Hello guys, welcome back to another video. We are unfortunately on Zoom because it snowed where we live. So I mean it's not that bad now. You probably could have got here now, but oh well. Uh, but we decided to do it on Zoom because I really want to risk driving to mine and
Yeah,
dying basically. Uh,
probably more like I get stuck.
yeah. Um, Today we are going to review the newest episode of the Doctor Who 60th anniversary special, which is Yonder, the special that no one knew anything about, rumors wise. There will be spoilers in this video if you haven't watched the episode. So if you haven't watched the episode, go off it and come back on when you've seen the full episode. Um, yeah. So we'll start with you, Eric. What do you think?
It wasn't too bad actually. It was a bit of a weird. Well, I thought it was a bit weird, but not in a bad way. Like it was just trying to like the setup to it was a bit weird. But yeah. What's your original thought for the details?
I don't know. I have watched it twice. I think I need to watch it again, really. I liked it, but it was a bit weird. I don't know if it lived up to it really did live up to the hype either of the secrecy of it. Um, I like the concept of just Doctor and Donna find themselves. I thought it was very fun, really funny. And the CGI looked good in the corridor as well.
Yeah,
Um, but it wasn't a TARDIS. Everyone thought, when they were first in that room,
I thought the
where
same thing. I thought it looks like they're going into another TARDIS, but
yeah, everyone thought that all week. Everyone's been saying, "Oh, it's a TARDIS, it's a TARDIS, it's a TARDIS." It wasn't a TARDIS. I had a feeling it wasn't going to be a TARDIS. Um, I did think at one point, they were inside the sonic screwdriver because someone said a theory that they could be inside the sonic screwdriver, but I didn't think that was physically possible anyway. So,
I don't know.
but yeah, it was a weird one. I did like it. Um, the ending got me though, with the whole where the doctor left Donna.
Yeah, I was like, well, I kind of see that was going to happen. Um, I was like, well, if they're perfect, if they're going to end up being a perfect copy, then how will they know? It was only when I realised when she walked weirdly inside the TARDIS, I'm like, oh, yeah, she's not the one.
Yeah, and he was scanning her. He was scanning her as well on the screen in the TARDIS.
All right,
Her
okay.
arm was like 0.1 something out
Yeah,
of line or something.
seriously small amount longer or something.
Yeah. Um. I was just on the edge of the seat. No, 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 no. Surely not. You're not going to kill off like that. Are we going to get an
No,
evil
they've run
Donna
the
in the
rest of
giggle? I just thought, oh my god, we're going to get the evil Donna in the giggle. Um. I thought that would be a
What I
good
found,
storyline, though. To be
yeah,
fair.
apart from the start, the very first part where they meet Isaac Newton, that could have just been completely removed.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I didn't see the point of that one
However,
bit.
I did pick up that during the episode, there's Isaac Newton, instead of saying gravity, he said mavity.
Yeah,
Throughout the episode, it's like the Mavity well and all this lot. I'm like, yes, I knew that was going to happen as soon as he said Mavity, but like it's just really small in comparison to what it could have been.
yeah.
You didn't need that there.
No, you didn't. You really didn't need it there. I think it could have been. It could have been something else. It wasn't needed whatsoever.
No, it really wasn't. But yeah, I picked on early-ish about everything being slow, but I say because I didn't quite know what all the numbers were, and like, okay, I don't get that. But yeah, but I I picked up it. Everything was slow, but I didn't realize why it was slow until later on.
Well, I didn't know that work. It was numbers.
No, I didn't know it was
Doctor
numbers.
didn't
Like
either, did he? He was just thought there was. He was. They
he
said
said,
something, and then the thing moved.
yeah.
So yeah, I didn't.
Often when it did move and it didn't say anything. But when they first meet the robot, it moves, but the ship didn't say anything.
Didn't he move just after though? Doesn't the thing change then he moves?
I think most times, yes. But I think the first time they meet the robot, it doesn't.
But you don't see it the first time because they're so far away.
No, like when the first time they actually get up close to it, it moves one step. I don't remember the ship repositioning or
Uh,
making a sound.
I don't know.
I'll have to go back and watch that part. I'm 99% sure it didn't.
I don't know. It got me when Donna was in that room with the rectangle things, putting
Yeah,
the
yeah.
drawers, and the doctor came in. Then the next thing you know, you see the doctor in the other room still.
Yeah, that's when it goes. I
Like,
thought, hold on, there's two doctors here.
yeah, something's not right
I
here.
originally, I originally thought, oh, maybe like they're trapped in like some sort of time loop, and that was like
Yeah,
the doctor from back from the future, but it wasn't that. It was just
no.
a
I'd like to know what the species was, the species of the what they would
but
like.
I think because it's outside our universe, we can't comprehend it or
Yeah,
something like that. That's probably what they'll say.
yeah. Did you understand the reference to flux
When? When was that?
when Donna said about I've seen everything over the last 15 years, the flux, and you don't know where you're from.
Near the end,
Sort
as
of.
you mentioned.
The doctor runs out, and then Donna stood there, and she talks about the flux, and then the Donna melts, and then the doctor goes in the room and screams after that bit.
Oh, right. Because you mentioned about, I knew about you at the very end when they're both in the TARDIS. That's when she meant. I remember mentioning about what happened back then and all that lot. And I remember everything from the last 15 years, but whatever it was, without seeing you, but I couldn't comprehend it because a lot of them maybe they have a bigger brain. I was right near the end. I was in one of them
Yeah, but
TARDIS.
she mentioned it on the ship as well, but it wasn't Donna; it was a fake Donna.
Hmm. Oh, about the Doctor not actually being known where he's from.
Yeah, and the flux.
Yeah,
They destroyed half the universe.
yeah.
Just carrying on from last week, the whole Donna memory thing. I think there's a bit of continuity issues here because one minute she knows he was a woman, but then she doesn't know what happened over the last 15 years with him.
Yeah, something doesn't quite add
So
up
I
there.
think there's some sort of continuity issues here, and something Russell T Davies has got a bit confused on the writing here. I think
Maybe unless episode 3 clears it all up. Who knows? But
maybe because it doesn't make sense. How would Rose knows about Carbonista without knowing he was a woman? But yet Donna doesn't know what happened in the last 15 years.
yeah, it's all a bit of an odd one.
Um, I definitely preferred the Star Beast over this one.
I think this one's definitely unique. I think they're both same-ish. I
Yeah,
this one just seems a bit more unique
yeah,
in
oh
terms
yeah, it's very unique. They said
of
it's
Doctor
something
and Donna
they've
are
never.
racing against the Doctor and Donna kind of thing.
Yeah, they've said it's something they've never done before.
Yeah,
So it was very interesting, and I did enjoy watching it, but I think I still prefer the Star Beast over this
okay.
one. I think I need to watch it again. I watched it again, but I didn't watch it properly. I was like scrolling on my phone at some point. So I think I need to watch it properly again to really
Yeah.
know.
So, what do you think about the ending? Like, what do you think it's leading into?
I think it's the toy maker causing disasters.
I don't know.
I think the toy makers
I
has
reckon. I reckon it's something to do with the salt because the Doctor at the end he says I
yeah,
shouldn't have.
yeah, it probably is, to be fair. And it's probably something and it definitely he's in the next time trailer for the next one.
No.
So basically you see a clip of David on strings and the toy maker's over him and he cuts the strings. Um yeah. And then you see David regenerate, but you don't see him regenerate, you see like the yellow effect on him.
Yeah, so they don't reveal the next Doctor.
No. Well we know and then but then we know the next Doctor is anyway Shirigawa, isn't it? And then we see Shirigawa in the TARDIS in David's suit.
Yeah, yeah. So I reckon it's something to do with the salt that brings the toy maker or something like that.
I liked Bernard Wilford Mott at the end. Bernard Clippers. Donna's granddad. I don't. They say that in the behind the scenes stuff that's his last shot, but then you see his hat at the top of a scene of the trailer in the giggle. So I don't know if it is or not. I know they said that it is his last scene. Because he
Like I say, it
died
could
while
be
they were
it's the
filming.
last scene they recorded with him in it, or it could be
Yeah,
like last scene because maybe you see his hat and it fools the doctor. The doctor going, oh yeah,
but Donna was
that's him.
holding him in the wheelchair,
Oh, I don't
so I don't know. I don't think it was his last shot. I think he'll be in the giggle at some point. You might just see him in the background. Might not say anything. But you might just see him.
or you just won't see him. You might just see his hat, or it'll
Yeah,
be
they cut it
weird,
out, maybe.
differently.
I don't know.
I reckon, but who knows? We'll find out next week.
I'm interested to see where Doctor, where David regenerates because there's a clip in the trailers of Shooty saying, "Can someone tell me what's going on here?" And the background is clouds, but we know that's a placeholder for the trailers because the real background gives too much away. And when we saw the trailer for the next episode, David was on the same background with the clouds.
Okay.
So I'm really intrigued to see where he actually regenerates. Surely it wouldn't be the TARDIS for that. I think
No.
it's too obvious to be the TARDIS with the cloud with the placeholder background.
Yeah.
Maybe Gaslight or something. Or
I reckon
there's
it'll be like
also
in Donna's house or something ridiculous.
yeah, but
That's what I reckon.
there's also a rumor of a split regeneration. So David and the Shooty can coexist, which I hope isn't true because it wouldn't work
No, it wouldn't work.
because David Tennant's not going to do it anymore. So I can't really I don't I hope that's not true.
No, because that just wouldn't make sense per se.
No, it wouldn't, would it? Unless the other Doctor is on Garfield or something, Garfield or something, or he's half human and he lives with Donna or something. I don't know.
No, that'd be too weird.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, I don't know. If no, I don't think it'd be a generation.
I hope it's not.
I think it'll regenerate in Donna's home. That's my guess.
Hmm. What do you rate this episode?
5 out of 10, pretty average. I'd
Hmm.
say.
I think I need to watch it again, but at the moment it's like a 7 for me.
Okay.
It was really good, and I do like the concept, and I think they did really well to keep it secret.
Yeah.
Because they can't
I
keep
say,
anything else
when
secret.
when you put the sonic screwdriver in the TARDIS, I'm like, yeah, this is going to be an episode where he doesn't use that.
Yeah, and I did like how it was. I was on the edge of the seat at the end with Donna. It really, I was like this. I was like, no, no, surely not.
No, I was like, as soon as I saw an email, I was like, he's going to come back to the TARDIS because they wouldn't leave. They've got another episode to make, or they have made another episode. So I don't think they'll just cut it off like that.
But then you could have had evil Donna
Nah, it wouldn't make sense.
because then Donna could kill the Doctor,
No, because then
and
that
make
was
him
still.
regenerate into Chewie.
Mm. Nah, I don't think so. I reckon it'll be something to do with the salt. I reckon tomorrow, the next week's episode will be something to do with salt, and then superstitions, and then everyone gets superstitious, and then I reckon that's what it is. That's my
Yeah,
guess.
I'm interested to see the toy maker as well. I haven't seen that. The toy maker was in an episode in 1963 with the first Doctor. And he only had one voice, and this time he got loads of different voices. And he was defeated by, I think he was defeated by the Doctor copying his voice.
Okay.
So now he's got lots of different voices. So yeah.
Well, we'll find out next week, I
I do think
suppose.
the toy makers has something to do with the regeneration as well.
I reckon something to do. I don't know. With regeneration, I don't know, but I think the whole chaos thing to do with salt. That's all superstition, something like that. That's what I don't know how he's going to regenerate, but it'll be in Donna's home, I say.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that's everything I've wrote down notes on. So
You wrote down notes.
I have, yeah.
Well done, because I haven't.
Came prepared this time.
Right, guys, thank you for watching this video. Let us know what you think of the Wild on it. Did it live up to the hype of the secrecy? Did you expect any Doctor cameos? I certainly didn't because of the whole thing. Anyway, but yeah, that's what you think. And well, next week we'll be reviewing The Giggle. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and see you in the next one.
Bye bye.